We're gonna start working on a wreath. I'm like, we're gonna work on a wreath. She's like, what's a wreath? Sal, have I not raised you to know these things? We're gonna go outside and look for some stuff. Florida territory. It's a whole nother ball game than the last house that was like basically living in the forest. So I did buy the backup wreath base, but I'm gonna see if I can find some stuff around here. I feel like this could be something. There's a lot of little viney, twiggy things that I could cut off and make into a wreath, because that inspo pick has these really cool pieces. So I think I'm gonna try doing this. Might as well go for free, you know? I'm doing like a dried flower piece. I like to start with my bigger pieces first, whatever I'm going to use. I'm pulling from this. Somebody sent me this, and so I'm just kind of pulling from, I usually pull from like the dried flowers that I have around the house, stuff that's outside, or I dry my own flowers like that I get at Trader Joe's. So basically, I'm just going to kind of start sticking in. I'm going to try not to even use a hot glue gun. So I'm going to cut some of these because I don't want these that long. And I'm going off of the photo that we had, kind of the same shape a little bit, same kind of like feel that was happening in that. Okay, I also like to, like, if you have any weird pieces you're trying to cover up, like there was a little snap right here, so I covered that up. So really just use the two pieces, kind of like using it, intertwining it in here. And then this baby's breath I got off of my twine as needed. I'm gonna clean it up once I'm done. But always, like when I'm doing one too, it's always good to kind of have like a point of interest. Like right here, I am gonna be putting something, so I can kind of be a little bit messier there. All right, I think what we all kind of fell in love with, I don't even know if I'm on the screen here, but with that inspo pick was the orange, but I don't have any dehydrated oranges, and I looked on Amazon and they weren't cheap on there, and I don't feel like making any. So it's the dried flowers, but the velvet ribbon hanging down. So just happens to be that we are gonna sell this at the Mercantile for the holidays, which I'm so excited about because I got the most beautiful colors. It comes on these wooden spools. Recording. I'm trying to make a reel for the sweatshirts tonight. Just gonna replicate my signature move and go. Okay.
Yeah. It's not my signature move. Okay. Okay, what do you do?
That has to go in the video. Yes.
I don't know what you do with your arms. You're like.
Listen, I don't do these projects for validation. I don't need people to write me and say, oh, you made a beautiful wreath, good job, Ash. I love it and it's so sweet, but that's not why I do them. I do them to inspire other people to go out and make and get creative and like do something like fun and use your mind and like just push yourself. So that's why I share. And so that's why when I get messages like that, it's like that's squashing the whole idea of like what we're doing here, you know? So also it's stealing of my time. I love to respond to like people that have constructive and like I'm connecting with, and there's something like a person, not just like you should do this better. So it's a waste of my time, and I don't like that. I do not like people stealing my time because there's a lot happening.
Wait, I can do that better. What if it's like